How do you like the Vulcan welding with gas?
Oh. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
No complaints so far. We're not even burning through the sheet metal.
Look at those, not those.
Even Adam usually burns through the sheet metal. Well, it's looking pretty decent now that we moved over to gas, but that's not what we're here for. Just want to let you guys know, we got the the next Lumina in the garage. So I'm going to get started on that. We're going to get this glass out. Get the little bit of interior that we got just laying in there. Carpet's still in it. We'll work on getting that stuff taken care of, and then we'll go from there. We're hoping to get this car completely done today. Alright, so we get asked, or well, we don't necessarily get asked, but people online are posting all the time, how do people remove their windshields? I recently picked this guy up. It actually comes with a couple of them. There's one that's a little bit smaller. It's about, just the length of this part here. They're made by Milwaukee. They come in a 3-pack. I think it was like 25 bucks or something like that on eBay. As you saw there, I made some mistakes as far as when I was taking it out, or taking the windshield out, because I actually got inside the metal and I was hitting these rivet spots, which you definitely don't want to do with a tool like that. But with this guy, as you saw going across the top, nice and smooth, nice and easy. You want to be careful. I mean, if it hits something that's metal, it'll kick you back, so you want to make sure you got good control of your sawzall. But along the bottom, everything came out super smooth. That side over there, gets everything cleaned up pretty quick. Typically I go a lot faster than that, but obviously I made a couple oopses on this side. But definitely a good little tool, made by Milwaukee, windshield removal tool. Or I think it's actually designed for like glues and other material like that to be able to take off. So just figured I'd throw that part in there. Definitely my favorite tool for removing glass out of these things. Alright, so we got some of the extra crap out of here. I was actually pleasantly surprised. The inside of this car is really clean. No holes in the floorboard. All fairly well clean. I grabbed an old piece of a cage, like one of the first Luminas we built. This isn't welded in yet. Just a post-to-post bar, and then it's got some angle iron attached to it, so we'll be able to put some door bars in there. Like I said, this is a car we're trying to build in a day. This is definitely not our preferred method of building cages these days, but just to have something quick. I hate this round tubing, so we're going to try to get rid of that anyway. Now we're going to weld this in quick, and then we'll find something to throw in there for some door bars also, and then we'll have it just angle up. Instead of using the steps like we did on the Vic cage, we'll have it angle up to here and just go across the dash with a chunk of angle iron or something. So we'll keep working on this and get you guys an update soon. Alright, we got the side door bar, just got welded in. again, she ain't beautiful. We're just kind of chunking this thing together. Got that old round tubing it's welded in. I always prefer that the door bars go in first and then the seat bar, I would prefer this be inside of here from post to post. But again, this is something that we pulled out of the first, one of the first Luminas we built. So gonna just get a passenger side door bar thrown in there and we'll go from there. Don't mind Adam, he's still learning how to use a Sawzall.
I'm new, I don't know what to do.
Alright, so front bumper's starting to come off. Adam's struggling with that a little bit. But, that said, cage is as done as I think it's going to get. We got it. Oh, did he get it? Hey! We got her broke loose. Front bumper's coming off. We'll get a new one put on there. We'll do that here shortly and show you guys what's going on there. Cage is about as good as she's going to get for this show, I believe. I mean, we may do a little bit more to her, but it doesn't look like it's secured over there, but behind that is where the angle iron is, so it's welded all across the top and then all down that back side also. So she's fairly secure and then welded to the door post up here. So overall, I mean, with as basic a build as this thing is, I'm happy enough with it. I'm not too concerned about her, but that's a normal thing for me. You guys know that. So next we're going to work on getting the bumper put on. I think we're going to call that a separate video though. So as always guys, we appreciate you following along with us, and
Okay, goofs.